Hey everyone, it's Carissa at Sprinkled with Glitter. Thanks for joining me today. Today I am here with a very special video featuring the brand new inks, cardstocks, enamel dots, and re-inkers from the stamp market. And if you've been following me on Instagram, you've probably seen previews of all of these colors, and here they are. I am absolutely in love. This color palette is like perfection, seriously. So I wanted to give you a little peek at the ink pads. You can see they come in a beautiful white case with that really awesome lettering and the color noted on top. These are a raised foam ink pad. They are not felt, they are not fabric. So if you've never used one before, they do take a little bit lighter touch. You don't have to use as much pressure as you do with a felt or a fabric ink pad. So you may have to get used to it, but they're fabulous. And these are the cardstocks that match. Now, these cardstocks are 80 pound, they're acid-free, lignin-free, and they are dyed to match the inks. So they are not just picked from a bunch of cardstocks that kind of coordinate it. They are absolutely made to coordinate. Now, in addition, there are re-inkers available, and that's important when you're using a foam ink pad because you will find that they need to be re-inked a little more often than a felt ink pad. And what I thought I would do is go through and swatch all of these colors for you and let you see the rainbow come together for yourself because I absolutely love these colors. I am swatching these on these little vintage slide die cuts from the stamp market. I've created a bunch of them out of some Nina Solar White cardstock. And then I'm going to stamp these colors one by one using the painted background stamp set from the stamp market. So I started out with blush, and now I'm moving to bubblegum. And these are two of my favorite colors in this entire palette because they are like perfect pinks. And you're going to notice as I move through these colors, this is Cherry Kisses, that these inks are going to stamp solid and intense at first. And they are going to dry back a little bit. So I'm setting them over in that left-hand corner, and you can watch how they kind of dry back. They are bold and vivid colors, and all of these work together so beautifully. If you are a fan of the Stamp Market's color, I believe it's called the Color Crush Pattern Paper Pad, you are going to be a fan of these colors because these are the same colors. So I went to Melon Orange and then to Citrine. Now that Citrine color is very it's unique. It's not yellow, it's not green, it's like both of those colors together. And I absolutely love it. And then I'm moving into Leafy. Now there are a few greens in this palette, but I think that's wonderful because if you're using layering leaf sets, like layering stamps where you need several different colors of green, this palette is going to give you that. It's also going to give you several pinks to work with and some gorgeous blues and aquas. And like I said before, these colors just work so beautifully together. Then I moved into stamping Mossy, and now I have Cactus. Now Cactus is like this true green, and you can watch it kind of dry back here. It's absolutely beautiful. This Sea Glass is another one of my favorites, along with the next color, which is called Tropic Teal. And these two blues, I mean, if there were ever perfect blues, I think it's these. And then I'm going to just continue stamping out the rainbow. Now, once we move from the Tropic Teal, we're going to move into Emerald Isle. And Emerald Isle is another one of those colors that I really don't have anything like it. It's not a teal. It's not like a true green. It's definitely got some blue. It's definitely got some green, but I know what it is. It's absolutely beautiful, and I cannot wait to incorporate it into a project. So next up, we are going to move into a couple more pinks. This is Fresh Pink, and these pinks are a little more on the purpley side of pink. Now, they're not purple. They are definitely pink, but they have a more purple quality to them, and I hope that makes sense. And once I get these all stamped out, you're going to see the gorgeous rainbow that Amy has put together, and I absolutely love these. Not only are they like perfect colors, but these ink pads really are great ink pads. Now, while I assemble these very quickly, I just wanted to let you know that I have another video tutorial today. I will be using some of these inks along with the new stamps and dies from the Stamp Market for their September release. These are available today at thestampmarket.com, and I will have links below, so be sure you check that out. And I'll be creating a couple of card projects featuring some of these brand new ink colors that are absolutely beautiful. Now, I know what you guys are asking because everybody wants to know about techniques that you can do with different types of inks. Now, this is a water-based dye ink, and this is great because you can take the ink directly to an acrylic block, pick it up with a water brush, and you can get some really beautiful watercolor effects. And I'm showing you that here with the bubblegum ink as well as the Tropic Teal. And then I'm going to add a little Citrine in later because I think those are three of my favorite colors. They watercolor really well, but I do find that after the inks dry on the cardstock, they are not super water reactive. So that can actually be a good thing depending on what you're using your inks for. But I did want to show you that they are versatile in that you can create some very beautiful watercolor washes with them, and it's very simple to do that. Now, in addition to using the ink pads direct to an acrylic block, you can also use the re-inkers on an acrylic block, pick that up with a water brush or a damp paintbrush and create some watercolor effects as well. So it just kind of depends on how you want to create that watercolor wash. Either one of them are great options, but I definitely recommend with ink pads like this that have that firm foam pad that you're going to want to pick up the re-inkers. Just trust me on this one. You're going to want the re-inkers. So I've gone ahead and restamped the rainbow once again so you could see them all up next to each other. And like I said, these colors are absolutely beautiful. Be sure to check out these brand new ink pads and coordinating cardstocks and enamel dots available today from the Stamp Market. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. I wanted to give you one last look at each of the colors. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you won't miss any of my paper crafting and card making video tutorials here. As always, thanks for hanging out with me today, and until next time, I hope you have a fabulous day. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the very end. You know, if you've made it this far, you are one of my favorites. If you want to subscribe to my channel, go ahead and click the button on the left side of the screen. And here's a couple more video tutorials I thought you might enjoy.